All right, what's going on with Kashimo? Is he now the undisputed third strongest in the verse? Let's talk about it. So, for anyone unaware of where all this Kashimo talk was coming from, it's because there was apparently a new comment from Gege that essentially said Sukuna feared Kashimo the most after Gojo. And I've actually seen two different translations of what exactly was said. One talked about Sukuna thinking Mythical Beast Amber was the strongest technique he had to fight against, and another said that Sukuna feared Kashimo could kill him. And those are kind of saying the same thing, but I do think there's a distinct difference there. One involves Sukuna fearing for his life, and one just involves Sukuna viewing somebody as the biggest threat amongst threats, right? So the main reason I haven't commented on this yet is because I was just waiting for a reliable source and translation, which should be coming because I know actually two different people that are going to be going to the exhibition this week. And so hopefully we will get not only good translations, but all of the information that is new from the event. Now, for my money, I believe that Gege said something like this, but I would like specifics on what was actually said because to me, it makes more sense that Sukuna was just recognizing the threat of this technique, but I would find it a little hard to believe that Sukuna like feared for his life against Kashimo. So, I think it's really just a little bit of context here, but essentially, I would imagine that this statement was true. And if it is, it doesn't really change anything. I feel like that's exactly what most of us thought anyway, right? Because we saw how Sukuna treated Kashimo. He came out, activated the technique, and Sukuna very quickly just dealt with him. In fact, we see one of the most impressive shows of force that Sukuna used in the series, right? And I think this speaks to how much he respected Kashimo. He was trying to give him a proper death. So, I mean, it would make sense to me that because he didn't waste any time playing around, that he did recognize the threat that that technique posed. So yeah, this all checks out to me. Doesn't feel like it's anything groundbreaking or new, but per usual with Agenda Kaisen, people are going to run with anything, right? So people are saying this means Kashimo's third strongest for sure. He beats Yuta, he beats Kenjaku, etc., etc. Personally, even if like all versions of that statement were true, I would still pick Yuta over Kashimo because like it's all about matchups in JJK, right? But y'all let me know your thoughts.